KTN News.
Do everything we can to slow this racing.
Now, could the dark cloud of impeachment that continues to hang around the necks of several governors across the country jeopardize service delivery? Some governors and political pundits accuse a section of members of county assemblies of weaponizing impeachment and using it to extort and twist governors into giving in to their demands. The Senate has also been accused of failing to rise to the occasion as an arbiter. And as KTN's Alan Ochanda now reports from Nakuru, the supremacy battles between county chiefs and MCAs are far from over.
The successful impeachment of former Kiambu County Governor Ferdinand Babayao Waititu opened a floodgate of a series of impeachment threats against other governors.
Kirinyaga MCAs.
Last week, Kirinyaga governor survived an ouster by a whisker after a special Senate committee absolved her of any wrongdoing. Although the process of impeaching a county governor is well prescribed in the Constitution, political commentator Kipkoech Ngetich says the requirements have rarely been met.
The threshold of impeachment has been lowered so much so that any petty, any small grievance, any small violation of regulations is treated as a case for impeachment.
The craze to kick out county bosses now spreading like bushfire. And though Nakuru County Governor Lee Kinyanjui was threatened with an impeachment motion, and that within 14 days unless he rescinds his decision to centralize all procurement processes, which they have blamed for delayed development projects as bureaucracy has been entrenched or else be shown the door.
Take a video.
Kitui Governor Charity Ngilu's lawyers were on Monday ejected from the county premises after they went to represent the county chief. The bad blood between governors and MCAs is worrying.
We have governors who've made it a habit to be visiting and raiding public covers. At the same time, we have so many MCAs in this country whose business is to extort the governor, the deputy governor, the CECs. They want to try as much as possible to make a kill out of every occasion, out of every day, out of every interaction with the governor or the executive.
There must be a significant attempt to distinguish between oversight and extortion. So if anybody thinks that in the process of exercising their oversight, they will use extortion to make certain decisions within the executive, we are not ready for that.
I want to urge the members of the county assemblies to restrain themselves in such a time and use these little resources that are now being used on impeachment.
The Senate has also not been spared in the blame game, being the house that should either uphold or acquit impeached governors. The cases of Ferdinand Waititu and Anne Waiguru sparked mixed reactions, with some Kenyans equating the Senate to a sanitizing booth out to cleanse corrupt governors.
Senate has not helped much because Senate, as we see today, is an appendage of the executive. The Senate literally takes instructions from the top guns in the national government.
On one side, members of the county assemblies claim the affected governors are just being collaterals in the process of oversighting them, while the governors insist the MCAs are being pushed by greed and as such will not cede ground at the expense of the common man.